Okay, fellas. So I'm headed over here. Just left the house. I gotta go. I'm going to meet with this guy, like I was telling y'all earlier, on this little job over here. I've never done anything like this before, so I don't really know how to bid it right yet, other than just $700 or $800 a day. I think I'm getting beat though when I do it by the day, man, because with the attachments and all that I got, man, and all the practice I done had, Hey guys, Ray's Landscaping. Okay, so I've been telling you guys I had a demo job coming up, and I want to back away from it a little bit so we can kind of get a good perspective here. So this is the tear down job I'm talking about. That's all of this, all the way to that open door right there. Even that whole section, all the way to right there, y'all, gone. Okay, so I kind of wanted to give y'all a view of it from away. A couple of things that we're thinking, and I don't know how to charge something like this, but kind of wanted to get some feedback from some people. So, and everything in here is going. Now, a couple questions I got: should I save the metal roofing? There's a lot of metal roofing here. I'm thinking to save that, pull it to the side, as long as it don't cost me more in labor to get it detached than than what the metal's worth. Going down the side of it, and there's some glass in here and stuff. And I want to walk around the back here because you can see there's a lot. There's a lot here, and it'll be easy to take down. My thinking is always on, well, since I've been looking at this job, is the debris and the amount of debris, as opposed to a dumpster and what a dumpster will cost. I know we're going to have a dumpster, but damn, if they make one big enough to hold all this, all the metal roofing, we're going to pull to the side. Okay, that's a given. Okay, that's my thinking. Walk back up through here, and then we'll walk across the front here, and you can see that getting a dumpster here. Where should I put the dumpster? There's a ditch there, so the dumpster would have to be inside of that ditch. And if it's way over there, I'm thinking it's going to take a long time to haul this debris to there. So what I'm thinking, y'all, is this. And I'm thinking about coming over here the day before the dumpster comes with the Bobcat and tearing this section out and this section out and sliding the dumpster in right here. They're talking about a 40-foot dumpster. So yeah, and I know there's probably a lot of things in here that ain't trash. There's some scaffolding right there. There's some aluminum. There's a lot of this siding that you see. So, and tear this down and get this moved to the side and put the dumpster somewhere here, so I don't have to tear the ground all up here. That's just my thinking. I don't really know, man. I ain't never done no job like this before. So I'm really just trying to learn, man, I'm grateful that I have a customer that's gonna allow me to come over here and raise a little cane with the skid steer. Keep in mind, there's metal all across here. Now, I don't know how much money that metal is, and I don't know how much, but he don't want to save anything. We're not saving nothing. Now, he did tell me if I found a bar of gold that we would save that. But otherwise, there's nothing here that's going to be saved. Is that the smart way to do it? I mean, there's shovels here. There's some decent things here. The floor's ripped out there. And then you can see how, the ceiling's coming down there. a lot of glass in here. So yeah. And then as we walk on around down this side, now this section right here is a section that I'm not gonna tear out. Now on top of you know, tearing it down and removing it, is we got this structure here. This looks like somebody just dug a hole in the ground and put some metal up over it. You know, that's what it looks like, y'all. Again, they want to fill this in with dirt. You know, also this roof right here, all that right there is all aluminum. So yeah, I'm going to save this aluminum and all the metal from the building. Hang on a second. I mean, there might be you know, I don't know how much money in metals here, but look how close we are to a bottom. Look at that. I mean, this is just a haven for animals and stuff, you know. And I don't know how much of a dumpster we're going to have to get all this, man. It's like a pretty good bit of stuff to me, if you ask me. All of this. And keep in mind that we're not, that the metal's going to, I'm going to pull the metal to the side. And this is fiberglass right here. And so this is the back of it. Kind of want to give you guys if somebody built that, and there ain't nobody been up in there in years and years, the owner said. So the only section that we're saving is this last corner piece where the white is right there. From that screened in porch right there, all the way across is coming out of here. So I kind of just want to walk up and show you guys what we're dealing with here. You know, how many dumpsters am I going to need, man? Or do they make a dumpster big enough to hold all this stuff? I just don't know. I'm at a loss. Look at all this metal. See, I'm thinking by the time we pile up all the metal, as long as it don't take too long to get in, the grapple bucket will be snatching that shit off left and right. Yeah, man. There's a lot here to do. Just trying to, you know, all the way out here. And then when you know, I can come in here right here, and I don't know if you can see, but there's some water line valuable to somebody. Don't know who. You know, more metal roofing. And you've seen all of this. So there's scaffolding here, you know. There's a row of flashing there. I mean, to me, man, they're just, yeah. And then there's tables and all of that. But back across the front now, there's a little room right here. I don't know what is in it. And there is a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go in here, but this is coming down too. All of this is coming down. And what we're gonna try to do is we they just added it on. We're gonna get up here on these rafters here, and we're just gonna cut and try to get all this off of here. We hope we can do it and be safe about it. So our furniture, tables, and I don't know what kind of critters. When you look back here, look, there's that big old pieces of glass. There's a glass rack right there with casters on it. There's just a lot of debris here. And I don't know, guys, I don't know. Look, there's a pressure washer. and he don't want to have a yard sale or nothing. I don't know if what we're talking about, you know, the method we're talking about doing, I don't know if there's enough room in a dumpster for all this crap, you know. So that's my thinking, y'all. So I told him that what I would do is we would come and you know, make a place for the dumpster, because I don't want the dumpster to be too far away. And then you got this is the shed. This is the part we're saving. This is the only thing that we're saving here, and it's got all kind of stuff in it. I don't even really care what's in here, because I don't really, it doesn't matter, you know. I'm gonna close this and make sure that it stays closed, keep the critters out. So after talking with the owner, and he's going to provide a dumpster, which y'all look at one more time as I walk back to my truck. He's going to provide a dumpster. And again, I want to say it one more time. What I think I'm going to do, and y'all tell me if this is a bad plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, we're going to take this piece down and take all of this down. And then we're going to slide the dumpster right up in here. Or, you know, somewhere, wherever drain a tree in the back to get in the way. All the metal, I'm going to make a pile somewhere or put it on my dump trailer. I'm probably going to come over here with my dump trailer, because this metal, it can end up being a substantial amount of money by the time you get to the end of this job. So we'll tear this wall out and the roof here out and lay the dumpster here for that third section over there. The third section is the section that's going to really be the hardest. But I think, and I don't know, I told him, and man, I'm jumping out there. I know he's a good customer of mine. But I told him $2,000 to tear it down and load it up. Is that good money, y'all? Y'all see? Is that good money? You know? How long is it going to take? You know? Is that a good idea to put the dumpster right there? So you put the dumpster out here anywhere, damn, man, this is good grass. This track's gonna tear the ground all up. And so, you know, can the dumpster truck back up in here and get to there? You know, I don't know, man. You know, I'm trying to learn exactly what can happen and what can't happen. You know, I'm thinking that I can do it about like I did the brush cutting job over there. I'm thinking I can do it in 2.5 to 3 days. It's my thinking. And I might be wrong. Am I wrong? Somebody please tell me before I get into this. You know what I'm saying? Because once I start doing it, then we're going to be stuck with whatever number I said. Or whatever number we agreed on. Now I told him $2,000 today. And we agreed on that. Unless something major happens that we ain't thinking about, you know. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the best way to do it, because we don't want a truck on this. The septic tank and all is back here. You got a bottom down there. It's all wet all the way around, if you'll see, all the way around here. So I don't know, guys. You know, I'm hoping that we can figure it out. You know, I'm hoping that that my number ain't too friendly. I mean, ain't gonna cost me. You know, I don't know. But that's what I'm dealing with here, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, and that's my dilemma here. So please, some of you guys that have done a lot of demo work and things, please comment and tell me something, man. Because I have agreed to $2,000 for that. And now he's going to do the dumpster. He's going to buy the dumpster. That does not include the dumpster. All that includes is me tearing it down and putting it on a dumpster and doing a little grading after it's all down. That's what that, you know, So I'm hoping that some of you guys that have been doing it for a while can let me know if am I biting off more than what I can chew for $2,000? Do I need to go to $3,000? Or am I going to make can I make money at $2,000 as long as nothing breaks? You know, I don't know, man. You know, it's hard to say for sure. But anyway, that's the whole point of this video here, is just to show you guys that. He's going to call the people about the dumpster on Monday. Today's Saturday. And yeah, there's that, you know. Is it worth saving the metal? Is there enough metal there to justify, you know, me bringing my dump trailer over here and loading it up with metal? Because, you know, I don't even know what metal's going for right now. But I think there's going to be a freaking trailer load right there. And then, you know, then aluminum too, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope I ain't done stepped out there too deep, you know, I hope. And before I, you know, break ground over here, and I'm locked into the $2,000 right now. And once I start doing the work, then I'm really locked into the $2,000. You know, I mean, if you guys text me, or not text me, but comment and tell me, Ray, no way for $2,000, you're at $5,000, then I'm going to want to reassess everything. You know, I'm going to want to look at you know, I'm not going to want to do it for $2,000 if I get enough comments like that, you know, because obviously you guys know more than I know about this particular kind of thing. So there's that. So leave me a comment, and this is Ray's Landscaping and Demo Service. We'll catch up with you. See ya.